It's Wednesday, June 19th, 2024. It's actually a holiday today, but the futures are still trading. They're going to close early, and I just want to show how I can use code 9 on the futures even on a holiday and get some ticks today. Should be able to get, I don't know, maybe we'll see, but at least 20, 30, 40, 50 ticks, something like that, off of code 9. And so I'm going to be taking a trade here very shortly, and I'll be back, and this won't take very long. Code 9 is very quick, so I'll be right back. I mean, I'm going to do this on a holiday, right? Technical holiday, June 19th. What is it? Juneteenth holiday, whatever. And I'm going to make some ticks, but just imagine you could do this one trade. I could make an argument where all a trader really needs to do is just this one trade every day. Use code 9, and that's it. Walk away after like a half hour of time at the market, or maybe an hour at the most, and you're done. Make your ticks, and you're done. I mean, it makes life pretty easy. And your win ratio, especially at this particular time at the open, is very high. So you really do really super well that way too. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a position here. The code 9 is going to tell me which way it's going to go, down or up. I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't realize this, but I had insufficient margin to carry 5 contracts. Backed it off to 3. I've already got it. Already went past. Let me see here. I was supposed to get in at 40.40. It's already gone down on me pretty bad. If it pops back up here, I'm going to jump in. Pops back up to 40, I'll jump back in. I mean, I'll jump in, I'll go short. I tried to go short there, but it just dropped out too fast, and I got a warning that I didn't have enough margin. Okay, I'm going to jump in if it comes up here. I could set a limit order is what I could do. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. Set up a limit order. Okay, limit price, let's put it at, let's just type it in, 20240. Let's type it for that. Put in a limit order to go short. Okay, I'm going to go short here and put a limit order in. I'm going to put it in for 3 contracts. 20240.25. I need to pop up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and place it. Okay, don't tell me it's going to drop out. It's going to drop out. Okay, I missed it. If it does pop back up, we'll get in. It might pop back up. You never know. But I missed it because I didn't have enough margin in there. I didn't realize that. Only got 87,000 available, and with 5 contracts, it wasn't enough. Because right now we're in overnight margin too. That's one of the reasons why it's not daytime yet. Actually, it is daytime margin. I'm not sure why they say it's not enough. And it looks like I lost it. I missed it. I'll come back if it gets me in. Looks like it might get me in here. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm in now at 20,240.12. So anyway, this trade should be able to get like, well, let me calculate it real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to go for $10 here on the NQ. So let's go ahead and put a limit order in there for that. Actually, let's put a stop limit in for it. The stop limit, and we'll put it at, I'm in at 20. We'll go for $10. 20230.00. It's $10. Okay, and put it good till canceled. Trigger outside. 3 contracts. I'm in at 3 contracts short, so I need to buy back. Stop limit 20230.00. That would place me right down here. Okay, placing order. Okay, there's my exit order right there. just want it to go $10. That's times 4 ticks. That's 40 ticks. Times $5 on the NQ for one contract. That's $200 times 3 contracts. That's $600. $600 trade here on the NQ using code 9. And this is even on a day where it's the holiday, so you know, not as easy to squeeze out ticks on a day like today, but the code will still work. But if it were the market were moving normal, you could make a lot more than just $10 off of this first code. Off of just about off of anything, you could make more. But I'm just going for something conservative here today. I'll be back. You know, I've been doing this now for many years, and you know, being at the computer can really burn you out, but this one trade you just do per day. You know, this is how I started. I started with something. I started with code 1, and I did this every day, just one trade. But I didn't even know it was a code 1 at the time. And but anyway, code 9 is what works now. And code 1 much harder to use. Code 9 really easy to use and works super good. So code 9 is what you want to get, what you want to use. But you could just do this one trade per day and take you a half hour, maybe an hour at the most. Usually it doesn't take anywhere near an hour. Usually the market's moving a lot more than this. You know, today's a holiday, but even so, it's still going to be moving until about 12, I think it is, and then it'll close. But I still got a few hours for it to make the exit. It'll do it easy within the next few hours, easy. It'll probably only take another half hour, maybe 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and I'll be out down here. But this is called code 9, and just one trade. I mean, you could take many trades if you wanted to, but if you just do one every day, it's a really great way to balance out everything, your life, make some money, but at the same time have other things for you to do. And I don't know, a lot of me would recommend just to do this one trade per day, because also with the code 9, if you do it at the market open with just about anything, the math is really high. If you do it outside the market open, the math goes down a little bit. Still really good, don't get me wrong, but it goes down a little bit. But at the market open, it really shines, and you really could make, you know, do really well. Super high math and make good ticks. Anyway, I'll be back. Starting to move down here a little bit, but anyway, the reason why the codes work is because everything you're seeing here was all scripted in advance. This is a computer simulation, is what it is. It's not really going up and down because people are buying and selling. It's going up and down because a computer program is running right now, and it's already been determined that the program is going to make it do what it's doing. So the price and everything has already been scripted to what the price would be, for instance, an hour from now, 15 minutes from now, the end of the day, every day, all day, 24 hours a day. The price has always been scripted by a computer program. And if you know how to read the program, like I've done by breaking what I call the code, which is basically just breaking the time and price on when to know when to enter, so that the trade will be successful with a very high mathematical degree of success. It's all based upon the computer program that's running it right now. So there is, you know, there's a lot to be said for just taking one trade per day. And again, this is how I started. I used to take just one trade per day. I used to trade the US dollar, JPY, Japanese yen, and I just take one trade per day. And just, it's a great way to balance everything else out, instead of getting totally caught up into this and trading all day long, which is very addictive for you to do, especially when you're making money at it. But I really like the philosophy and the practice of just doing one trade a day. Okay, NQ getting close to getting me out here at 20,230. Just a little bit more to go. $600 trade. Normally I would, with one contract, it would just be $200, but on a normal day you could get more like $20 off of each one of the codes, code 9, and or at least $10 off each one. and make quite a bit of money from that quickly. But generally speaking, the first one will be good for a lot, and makes it easy to do, just one trade per day. And anyway, you can measure to see what it's good for every day, and that'll tell you what you should be going for. Because it's a computer program controlling it all, the numbers will all be the same on a daily basis for the most part, within a general range. Anyway, I'll be back. It'll hit the exit here pretty soon. Okay, the exit's been hit there. That was my green line. Made $601 on a trade. So this is code 9, and it's a great code. You can just take one trade per day if you wanted to, but if you want to do more, you're going to get like multiple trades during the day. During the USA session, you'll get multiple trades. You can get trades 24 hours a day, but the problem is a lot of times the market won't be moving outside of the USA market. But if it is, code 9 will work great. But if it's not, well, then code 9 isn't going to be worth very much, because it's not going to move very much. But right when the market opens is the biggest movement, and for the first few hours that the market opens, you get all your movement. And if you use the code 9 at that time, you could nail one trade after another and probably get like at least 6 trades, if not 8 trades, 10 trades a day, no problem. But that's up to you. As you can see, I could have went for more. I was just being conservative and going for $10, but as you can see, I could make a lot more very quickly right there. Anyway, code 9 will give you a lot of opportunity to make money. Highly recommend code 9 to every trader out there who's not ready to trade yet at the higher level. Code 8, code 12, code 15. If you're not ready to trade at that higher level, code 9 is perfect. You should do that and get your account built up, and then get yourself up to the higher level where it's even easier to make ticks. Anyway, I'll be back with more videos.